Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Tuesday, February the 3rd of the beautiful year 2026. And we are back for the round of 32 action of our main event, 2026 PAL-DAS Cup. We start two matches today, session number 1 for HEPTA and ROMA, and also session number 1 for HANA and ADAMIRISH. This means we will see 18 games of Tetris during today's streams. During today's stream, session 1 of those two matches consists of 9 games each, so we will play 18 games of Tetris today. To the match between HEPTA and ROMA will be back in 2 days, so it will be on Thursday at 19 UTC, and ADAMIRISH will conclude their match on Friday at 19 UTC, February the 6th. So let's take a look at the bracket, what happened in the tournament so far. We started yesterday with the very first session of this round of 32, and Gunther took a very big lead over Saddle, won the first session 9-0. Hello Nitzrek, hello HEPTA, welcome in the chat. I hope you had a good day and you are ready for some Tetris action. Nitzrek as a viewer, HEPTA as a player. Yeah, so you can see the bracket. We now move to the gray part of the bracket, match number B10. HEPTA versus ROMA, the first session today, as mentioned, the second session in 2 days. The winner of this match faces either Tugi or Pyrek in the round of 16 of this event. And then we'll come back to the blue part of the bracket, HANA and ADAMIRISH, the match at the bottom, B16. Yeah, so the rules for our event, guys. We play level 18 starts only, no line cap, SPS controller and handcam are mandatory for this event. And hello Roma, welcome in the chat as well. And we play reroll seed every game, which means no more incrementing. We play a serious tournament, so serious treatment as far as you know, giving the players the pieces is concerned. So the players will receive brand new pieces every game. The tournament format, preliminaries in round of 32. We play a best of 19 in 2 sessions, 9 games in session number 1 and up to 10 games if needed, if the decider is needed in session number 2. Then you can see we will increase the number of games required until the final, but we'll come to that as we progress in the tournament. We stay in a round of 32 for a while, 16 matches to be played, 32 sessions in total. Yes, so we will be quite busy with this best of 19 format. Each session is played on a separate day, so yeah, no possibility to play 2 sessions the same days, but for both matches we see today, we will have we have already the second session of the match scheduled, and I already informed you. But I can show you that we are quite good with scheduling. The 2 sessions for today. Tomorrow we'll also have 2 sessions. James starts the match against F1 champion, and they will have the conclusion of the match between Gunther and Saddle. Then on Thursday we already have 3 matches. Seed number 2, Tugi against Pyrek, their starter first session, and then we'll conclude 2 matches, James versus F1 champion and HEPTA versus Roma. Then Tugi and Pyrek will finish their match on Friday, the same for HANA and ADAMIRISH, and Le starts his journey in the tournament against Martz on Friday. For Saturday, as for now, we have one session scheduled, as you can see, Mörke versus Weisbrot. This will be played at 15 UTC, but this is also possible that we might have this as a second session. Theoretically speaking, the players can agree to play the first session on Friday, but yeah, we will come back to that when that's confirmed. And you can see the other matches for later already scheduled. So yeah, quite a busy schedule. So Tetris, paldastetris almost every day. But we come back to our match, and the heroes of the hour are HEPTA, representing Finland, with a comp PB of 630,000 and a current ELO rating of 1635. On the other hand, we have ROMA, representing Russia, with a comp PB of 558 and ELO rating of 1500. So, considering the difference in the ELO ratings, HEPTA should be 69 to 31% favored to win this match. Will it be the case? We'll find out. Seat number 15 against seat number 25 start their match. Yeah. In a few moments, let me check if the players are live on their Twitch channels, and I will bring them to the stream. Yeah, we have both players live, so here they are. HEPTA warming up on level 19 and ROMA warming up on a B-type. Okay, so as the players are live, let me give the players some pieces for game number 1. And the seat will be B4, 0E, E5, B4, 0E, E5. And we have a a raid. Tolstoy is raiding with a party of 2. Hello Tolstoy, welcome to the stream. I hope you had a good stream on your end, and thank you for bringing yourself and 2 other people to watch some correct playstyle action. Okay, so it looks like Roma is ready with the seat, so as soon as HEPTA will be ready, we'll start this first session of this round of 32 match. Yeah, the players are ready, guys, so I hope we all are ready. And let's start this match. Game number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris, good luck and have fun, players. And let's have a good match. Before 0. And we have a seat mismatch. Roma has a wrong seat, so guys, please top out. There is a wrong seat on Roma's end. I will give you the new seat, and we will start again. The new seat will be 52-52B2. 52-52B2. This will be the new seat for take 2 of game number 1. Yeah, fun seat. I hope it will give also a fun sequence to you. Remember this one? Just kidding. Yeah, but guys, you know there is only like a limited number of seats, so yeah, Roma, no problem. Happened to every one of us. My most common mistake is confusing 8 with B. Yeah, today happened with 0 and D. Those things might happen, but yeah, I'm here to, you know, to also check this and I'm trying to pay more attention every time as the game starts. So yeah, happens to every one of us. Okay, so hover 3 for Roma, ready for HEPTA, game number 1, take number 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. 5-2, 5-2, B2. Yeah, and the seeds are correct. We started with some S's and Z's, so pretty fun starting sequence for both players. But yeah, we are good. The seeds are correct, so we are officially in game number 1 of this match. $49,780 for both, so the players started with the same number of points. And let's see how this game number 1 develops. Oh, HEPTA, a little bit of situation with these LPs, but it's not that bad. And yeah, if HEPTA gets the long bar in a quick succession, the board will be solved. And the long bar appears right now, so yeah, HEPTA is back in business, but is allowed Roma to build about 34,000 points lead, so about 1.5 Tetris. Not the end of the world for HEPTA, of course, but Roma took the first chance in this game to run away with a score a little bit. We still have over 80 lines before transition, so still a lot can happen. Yeah, and let's see how this game develops. Oh, misdrop from Roma right now, and another misdrop. So now Roma is forced to burn some lines, and this might give HEPTA a chance to come back to this game. In terms, you know, score. And Roma gets some pieces that don't fit the board. And this complicates the life of the Russian player even more. Okay, but Roma is... oh, that was a little bit risky, but he gets some lines down, and he's still not out of this situation. So let's find out how Roma is going to approach this. But this allowed HEPTA to build a lead, 293 for the Finnish player and 235 for the Russian competitor. Meanwhile, Roma opens the well and is back in business, and currently is like 70k behind, also 4 lines ahead. Now we're at the same line count. Yeah, it's like 90k difference. So at the moment, HEPTA with a pretty comfortable situation. We still have 30 lines to go before transition, so still some points on 18 are available. Oh, and the misdrop of the S piece for HEPTA. HEPTA was forced to close the well. This is now looking very dangerous for the Russian player. Okay, but Zirk's... oh, another situation, but yeah, it looks like Roma is going to survive the board. Oh, but no, these misdrops are terrible for Roma, sorry, and Roma is topping out at 129 with 299,060, which means HEPTA is good. The stack is looking terrible, but it doesn't matter. HEPTA takes game number 1. GG's. 446, 120 is the opening score in game number 2. Number 1, sorry. Toilet break. Okay, guys, I will be giving the pieces only when you top out and when you appear on the screen. So you will get the pieces when HEPTA is back from the toilet, to make it fair for everyone. Okay, so HEPTA is back. Here is your seed for game number 2. It will be 8292 D7, 8292 D7. Okay, so HEPTA is ready. Roma hover tree. So game number 2 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And the seats are good. So yeah, we are officially in game number 2, and we have HEPTA with a little bit of an interesting start of this game. Okay, few schemes, and it looks like HEPTA should be fine. And we have 52 for Roma as the opening score, 36 for HEPTA. Both players with clean boards, ready for Tetrises. And there is a Tetris for Roma, Tetris for HEPTA. Roma 18k ahead as for now. So Roma currently with 154, HEPTA with 117. And HEPTA is reopening the well. And is trying to get a Tetris, and there it is. Yeah, both players trying to be efficient as possible. To 13 for HEPTA, to 31 for Roma, so Roma still maintaining the lead gained in the opening lines of this game. But actually, this, considering the line count, it might be in, yeah, at the same line count, HEPTA is even 7k ahead. So some burning on Roma's end, and HEPTA is back in this game. There was no like extensive digging, but yeah, Roma simply took more schemes than HEPTA, and HEPTA was able to catch up with the score. Simul Tetris. 312 for HEPTA at 83 lines, 329 for Roma at 88. Now Roma is a little bit high, but gets the well open. And we have Roma with 383 after 105 and 356 for HEPTA at 101, at 105, 379. So yeah, we are going to a neck and neck situation right now, and around 20 something lines to go before transition. Roma now needs to burn. HEPTA with a cleaner board, but was forced to close the well as well. Perfect English, close the well as well. Yeah, but yeah, we are back in the game. 409 for HEPTA, 436 for Roma. Roma 6 lines ahead. Now 2 lines ahead and almost the same score, so we will be going with pretty close scores into transition. So it looks like the game will be decided on level 19 speeds. So players, be aware of the transition and be prepared to play some 19. It will be needed to win the game. Roma transitions with 485. And Roma goes for a Tetris and gets a long bar, gets the Tetris. 510 for Roma. The stack is sacrificed. HEPTA is at 410. Roma can't do anything more, tops out at 510. So HEPTA, you have a target 511 to take this game. 511. Yeah, no matter what happens, this was a good game for both players. Double 500k. And now HEPTA has a chance to complete the chase down. 6,000 points more needed. And one more line at, here it is. HEPTA takes game number 2 and leads 2-0. This time HEPTA needed to work a little bit on 19 to get this game. But yeah, double 500k. This is a very nice game number 2. Yeah, of course, HEPTA can play this game out. Level 19 Marlins are strongly encouraged in this tournament. So HEPTA, if you wanna play this game out, of course you have all the right in the world to do so. Just for the reference, HEPTA's comp PB is 630,000 points. Yeah, so around 90k more to go to beat this comp PB. Oh, a nice stack of the TPs. Level 25. Okay, this is good. Oh, the misdrop of the O. And this is now very complicated, and HEPTA can't do anything more, but 200 lines! GG's, what a game! This was a very, very nice post-transition game by HEPTA. Well done, 200 lines and 558 to 20 GG's. Here is your seed for game number 3. Seat will be 62C6 5B, 62C6 5B. Okay, so it looks like the players are ready. Game number 3 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Where is HEPTA? No, we will replay this game. This is too big of a time to think. No, players, please stop out. I won't allow this game to be played. HEPTA, if you state your readiness, don't go away. Players, please stop out the game. HEPTA wasn't there for a while, so if you're not ready, then don't type your readiness. If you're ready, then stay please in front of the computer. I don't want to allow these situations that you go away and 6 lines difference. This can't be like this. The new seat for you guys. The seat for game number 3, tick number 2 will be F1 A044. F1 A044. It's okay to walk away from the computer. That's no problem at all. But please don't stay on ready. If you're not ready, you're not ready. Okay, so the players are ready. Game number 3, take number 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. F1 A044. The seat is correct. Yeah, so we are in game number 3. Yeah, the first 2 games were pretty good. Yeah, considering you know what happened in game number 1, that Roma couldn't play the full game, but still on average losing lines for the Russian player 130 and over 400,000 average losing score. This is a good start of this match. Both players with 500Ks already. So we have Roma with 115, HEPTA with 56. Oh, and a pretty interesting placement of the O piece, but it looks, yeah, HEPTA will burn it away and comes back to a regular stack. $110 for HEPTA. Now with this line 133, 169 for Roma. Oh, nice S spin, but then a series of misdrops for the Russian player. And Roma needs to be careful. Oh, and this is looking very bad for Roma, and Roma will be topping out. Oh, this was so unfortunate. 175,000, 940. This means HEPTA is good. HEPTA takes another game and leads 3-0. $62 lines, 87, 720. HEPTA, if you can stay please a little bit longer on the top out, will be good as well. I was able to catch the score, but yeah, it required a lot of reflex this time. And here is the seed for game number 4, which will be 9D, B6, 8E. Apologize, accepted, HEPTA. But yeah, will be cool, you know, if you don't require me to be, you know, frame perfect to catch the score. Oh, the pause screen will happen. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so the players are ready. Game number 4 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And HEPTA starts with building some towers. Okay, get some good pieces. Oh, but displacement of the L, this will make HEPTA burn more. And ADAMIRISH is raiding with a party of 10. Hello Adam, welcome in the stream. Hello dear viewers of Adam. Yeah, so it looks like Adam ended the stream and now can transform into a player, but HEPTA meanwhile topping out 32,300 points, 32,300 points, and this means this won't be a sweep in this session as Roma takes the first game of this day. 29 lines with 66,500 points. Yeah, ADAMIRISH guys will be playing today against HANA, so tough opponent for our Irish player, but yeah, I hope Adam you are ready to have some fun and you are ready to maybe get a new comp PB. Yeah, so when HEPTA comes back to the screen, you will get the pieces for game number 5. Adam, what I can say to you probably, you know, don't worry about what HANA is doing. Try to play your best game and let's see what happens. Okay, so HEPTA is back. So here is your seed, guys, for game number 5, and the seed is E84815. E84815. This is the seed for game number 5 of this match between HEPTA and Roma, the session number 1. You know, Adam, some people might say that, you know, playing Tetris, when you play Tetris, you can't have fun. Some people might argue. But if you can have fun, and it's like, you know, real fun, sincere fun, that is cool. Okay, our heroes are ready for game number 5, and the game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, guys, and I forgot to tell you today that this tournament has a Maturino prize pool. The link is in the chat. We are currently at $519, which means that top 8 of the tournament will be paid. But if you wanna increase the prize pool, and if we can collect together $1,000 or more, then the top 16 players of this tournament will be paid. So if you have some money you would like to spend for Tetris, there is a good opportunity. The link is in the chat and you can donate. Feel free to do so. Meanwhile, our players started game number 5. Yeah, I saw that the seats are correct. So yeah, they are now trying to get their initial stacks for some Tetrises. And it looks like both are playing a pretty clean game. On 59 for HEPTA, 100 for ROMA. So HEPTA ahead. ROMA needs to open the well and gets the well open. Is now Tetris ready? And a Tetris for ROMA. Oh, and HEPTA! HEPTA's board is getting out of control and HEPTA is now in a lot of trouble, and I'm afraid this will be a GG. HEPTA tops out at 163,780. And ROMA, you have a target 164,000 is your target to take this game. 164. And ROMA gets the required amount of points. And it's now 3-2. GG's. 181-60 is the score for the Russian player. And here is your seed for game number 6. It's BE64 2E, BE64 2E. Okay, so HEPTA is ready. ROMA over 3, game number 6. Starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So ROMA started with a Tetris. HEPTA is waiting for the long bar, but we currently have a little bit of a drought. And finally long bar appears and HEPTA gets the first Tetris of this game as well. ROMA misdrops some pieces. $57 for HEPTA, 58 for ROMA, so pretty similar scores for the game openers. 154, HEPTA 130 for Roma. Another Tetris for HEPTA. Roma, he gets some long bars, but is not Tetris ready. And is now forced to skim a few more lines. 197 for HEPTA, 159 for Roma. Now HEPTA is 4 lines ahead. So if this Tetris almost the same line count, it's about 38,000 points lead for the Finnish player. So it looks yeah, like almost 2 Tetrises of an advantage. HEPTA needs to skim few more lines. Sorry, Roma needs to skim few more lines. HEPTA as well, actually. So both players need to be careful. And Roma misdropped the O, but got some pieces to work around it. HEPTA still fights with this board. We have 263 for HEPTA and 227 for Roma. Both players, yeah, dealt with their problems with their stacks, and now the both are clean. And HEPTA is the one in the lead. There's also some lines ahead, but this is a pretty big real lead for HEPTA as well. HEPTA at 90 lines with 334. So let's see what will be Roma's score at 99s. And this is 276, so this is about a 60k lead, about 3 Tetris advantage. But now HEPTA misdropped, and this is now looking very dangerous for the Finnish player. And HEPTA can't do anything more. HEPTA tops out at 337, 820. Which means, Roma, you need 338 to take this game. 338 is needed for you to take this game. And from being 0 to 3 down, being tied with HEPTA after 6 games, and Roma takes this 351, 1-0. This is more than enough. And we are 3 to 3 after 6 games. 3 more games to go today. And hello Frank, welcome in the chat. Here is your seat for game number 7. It's 26E1 AF, 26E1 AF. And our players are ready. So game number 7 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Guys, I have also the chat open on my mobile phone. I have, you know, the chat on my mobile using the Twitch app. And the 2 last digits of the seat are AF. And they are kind of like, you know, censored on my in my chat on my mobile. Oh my god. I think they go too far with this censorship. Okay, so the seats are correct. We are good in game number 7. HEPTA already with 1 Tetris. Roma playing high, needing to reopen the well. Waiting for a long bar. I probably need to refresh Roma a little bit. Yeah, now we are good. So 72 for HEPTA, 53 for Roma. Okay, Roma got the piece over to the left, and Now needs to skim a few more lines in order to reopen the well. We have 125 for HEPTA and 88 for ROMA. $77 for HEPTA, 159 for ROMA. So once again, HEPTA is ahead in points, but ROMA is like within like few Tetrises behind, which is like a good position to be when you need to chase down the score. You don't need to chase down, you know, like 100,000 or more. So it's currently 40k advantage for HEPTA in this game number 7. Now ROMA needs to burn more lines, but gets the well open. And there is some lagging on ROMA's end, so let me refresh. Okay, ROMA is back to 43 at 79 lines, still a little bit high. But gets some good schemes, got a Tetris to 68 for ROMA and 333 for HEPTA. $367 against 341, so about 1 Tetris difference, and we still have around 20 lines to go. So let's see how this all plays out. For 14 for ROMA, 424, now 447 for HEPTA. I was able to get another Tetris. ROMA burns some more lines. Oh, and gets some long bars when the stack is not Tetris ready, the Russian player. And HEPTA transitions with 475, ROMA with 442, so 30k advantage. But the board of ROMA is not looking well, and I'm afraid this might be an immediate top out after the transition with 443,980, which means after losing 3 games in a row, HEPTA finally wins another game, and it's 4-3. GG's. Double transition game. This is always nice to see. And yeah, HEPTA wins it and takes the lead 4-3. With 147 lines, 486, 360. 486, 360 is the final score. And yeah, 4-3, 7 games in, 2 more games to go till the end of the session. The seed for game number 8 is 88, 17, 36. 88, 17, 36. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh my god, I muted the stream because I needed to sneeze and probably I didn't come back. How long was I not there, guys? I would really like to apologize for that. This is my bad. Half the game. Oh my god, that was so bad. Yes, I would like to apologize. I needed to sneeze, and therefore I muted myself, and I forgot to come back. My bad. Yeah, I will try to be more careful next time. Sorry for that once again. Okay, but we are tied. After the game, both players played a full game, so they weren't like distracted probably by anything. So yeah, I think there is no controversy in counting this game. Yeah, please players confirm that you don't feel like it was something unfair, that the commentary wasn't there, and then I will start game number 9 countdown. Okay, I see no protests from the players, so I assume it's all good, and we can start the final game of the session. HEPTA and Roma. The game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So both players started with a Tetris, but HEPTA is playing with a cleaner board right now. Against a 38, so 60k lead for the Finnish player as for now in this game number 9, the final game of today in this match. Oh, and Roma is playing with fire right now. HEPTA also kind of playing with fire. Both players in difficult situation, but Roma tops out at 28 lines with 43,320 points, which means HEPTA is going for a break between the two sessions with a lead. HEPTA can't survive any longer. Tops are at 108,300. So tough game for the players, the game number 9. But HEPTA is the one who takes one game advantage. And we will come back to this match, guys, on Thursday in 2 days, also at 19 UTC. So here are your match stats after the first session. HEPTA with 558 that's the highest score, and 200 lines. Game number 2, this was a very good post-transition game. 200 lines, very good achievement. 543, the highest score for Roma. On average and median, the losing scores in favor of the Russian player, so HEPTA needed to work a little bit longer to take those wins. But yeah, the most important stat is the match result, which is currently 5-4 for HEPTA. HEPTA one game closer, but all will be decided in session number 2. So guys, we are done with the first session of the first match. Then we now switch to the second match of the day, the match between HANA and ADAMIRISH. The first session starts in a few minutes. So let me set it up. And hello Hannah, welcome in the stream. Yeah, we've just finished the first session. I need like a few moments to set up your match, and we'll be back for the second match of the day. Hannah versus ADAMIRISH. Okay, I'm back. I think I've set up everything correctly. So we are able to start our second match of the day. Hannah versus ADAMIRISH, seat number 11 against seat number 34. ADAMIRISH had to play in the preliminaries and was able to get the spot in the top 32 after winning 5-4 the first session against Dobry, and then taking advantage of Dobry no showing for the second session. Therefore, the official score you can see is 10-4. Yeah, our Irish player was able to get a 242 highest score in that match, which is yeah, officially CompPB, as it was the first official match for Adam. On the other hand, we have Hannah with a CompPB of 727, and we can see a pretty big difference in terms of ELO ratings. So yeah, of course, this ELO rating for Adam calculated only after one match. This will, of course, will be more accurate after Adam plays more matches, but as for now it's 1282, so considering those two ratings, Hannah should be 94 to 6% favorite to win this match. Will it be the case? We are going to find out. 9 games will be played today, and this match will conclude on February the 6th, which is Friday at 19 UTC, so in 3 days we will have the second session of this match. ADAMIRISH got 300, almost 390 PB before this match started, so let's hope our Irish competitor can get a new comp PB as well. And yeah, let's see how it all plays out. Quick reminder about the rules, guys. We play level 18 starts only, no line caps, so if the players are ready to go for some crazy long games, post-transition, they're strongly encouraged to do so. SPS controller and handcam are mandatory for this event, and we play here a reroll seat every game, so the players will get brand new pieces every single time. Yeah, the format of the event, round of 32, best of 19 played in 2 sessions, 9 games in session number 1, and then up to 10 games in session number 2. Each session is played on a separate day, and you can also see, yeah, the further will be in the tournament, the longer the matches will be. You can see the breakdowns of the session and so on. But we will come to the further sessions once we are done with a round of 32. We have 16 matches here, 32 sessions to be played, so we'll be here for a while with this first round of the main bracket. So yeah, before we start the match, let me show you, what happened so far. 2 matches started. Gunther is in the lead, 9-0 against Saddle. This match will be concluded tomorrow. And HEPTA is in the lead 5-4, so we have the biggest and the smallest leads possible in the first openers. Yeah, this is how it looks. So let's see if we can have a third different score in this match between HANA and ADAMIRISH. We are about to find out. Okay, so let me check if the players are alive, and it looks like they are. So I bring them to the stream. HANA, there will be adjustment needed in both things, both stencil and handcam. Neither of them is working, so please take care of it. Otherwise, we are not able to start your match. I'm probably using the NTS sheet stencil for playing PAL, which is not the best idea to do so, so please take care of it. And yeah, it will require, and there is the proper stencil, thank you for that. And I think the stencil on Adam's end is good, but there is pretty dark on Adam's end. So Adam, can you show me when you're playing? Okay, the hand and controller are visible, so this is good. Maybe a little bit of a camera adjustment will be good, because the left hand is not fully visible. But yeah, I think it's good enough so to start this this match. And we can see the players, we can see their games, stencils are good. Yeah, so we'll be good to start the match. The players are warming up now, and the stream of Adam is buffering. Adam, can you check if it's something on your end or is it something on my end? The stream buffering. No, Adam, some camera adjustment will be needed. We can only see your right hand. Your left hand went fully off screen. So yeah, please make an adjustment with the camera, please. Oh, now it's looking great. Thank you for that. Okay, so I think we are able to start the match. So I will give the players the pieces for the very first game, and these pieces will be DC0B95, DC0B95. Okay, so it looks like HANA is already ready for the very first game, and ADAMIRISH is ready as well. Both players wishing good luck and have fun to each other. I also wish it to you guys. Yeah, let's try to enjoy the match and let's see how far can we go here in this very first session of this match. Game number 1 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. The C0B95, yeah, the seats are correct. So we are good in the very first game of this match. Adam gets a Tetris. Hana needs to reopen the well. Yeah, so pretty weird sequence to start the match. And now Adam is in a mid-stack situation, but this should be solvable. Hana still, yeah, also if not the perfect board. Yeah, so this might be something in the sequence. Hana finally opened the well. 60,000 against 42 for Adam, but Adam gets another Tetris. Hana gets a Tetris as well. Adam is also 4 lines ahead. So this might be an even bigger lead, and it's about 40k lead for Hana after 30 lines. But both players, yeah, survived this very weird sequence. Okay, Adam opens the well. Is Tetris ready? Gets a long bar for a Tetris. 96 for Adam and 133 for Hana. It looks like a better moment of the RNG here. In this game, the players are ready to stack for the Tetrises, and the long bars appear also in a pretty good timings. Oh, now Adam with some struggles. And yeah, this will be a GG, unfortunately. Adam tops out with 125-0-20, which means Hana takes game number 1 and leads 1-0. Hana, you are good for this game number 1. You can top out whenever you want. You are safe. 65 lines, 258.03. Is the score, and here is the seed for game number 2, which is 6840 4F, sorry, 3B, 6E, 6E. I am not sure if I said it correctly, so I'll say it once again to not have any confusion. 6E, 4F, 3B, 6E, 4F, 3B. I think my pronunciation was not on point, so I did it one more time. No increment, Hana. No. There is no increment allowed in this tournament. We play reroll seat every game. Reroll seat every game. This is a serious tournament. No more incrementing. We are going professional all the way. So Hana is ready. And ADAMIRISH is ready as well. So game number 2 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Six E4 F3B, 6E4 F3B. So we are good. We are in game number 2 out of 9. So we're playing 9 games today. And then the match will be concluded on Friday, February the 6th at 19 UTC. So the same starting time as today. Yeah, and this week's scheduling went pretty well. The players were cooperating very nicely. I really appreciate it, dear players. Yeah, we have like every day until the end of the week fully scheduled, so to speak. Like 2-3 sessions a day, and we might still get some more matches. Waiting for the players to get their confirmations. Yeah, if you wanna check, okay, let's see how is Adam doing. This is a mid-stack situation, so maybe I will wait with what I wanted to say. That that the early T-spin, and this might be a GG. I don't know if Adam can do anything to survive it. I'm afraid it's not possible. Adam tops out with 33,060, which means HANA is good for game number 2 and leads to 2-0. Six lines, 233,713 is the score for HANA. Yeah, I'll give the players the pieces first, and then I tell you what I wanted to tell. 08D07C, these are the pieces for game number 3. Yeah, and I wanted to tell you that I was able to get with some new feature in our Google Sheet with seeding, with bracket, and so on. There is a tab with upcoming matches. If you wanna check it, here is the link in the chat. There is a tab with upcoming matches, so you can check it all in one tab. Oh, somehow the formatting of some matches is not working perfectly. There is a smaller font and so on. So I'll take care of it after the stream in the Google Sheet, but I will show you the sessions available also here in the stream after the match is done. So, of course, there is also the upcoming matches channel on the Discord, so you have 2 sources how to check what are the upcoming matches. The players are ready. I will not stall, will be not stalling any longer. So let's start game number 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Eight D07. Yeah, the seats are correct, so we are good. Oh, Adam very high, but gets the long bar and gets another one. So this should help our Irish player to survive this situation. $74 for HANA, 74 for Adam, so pretty similar scores in the opening 20 lines of this game number 3. Another Tetris for Adam, 102. HANA increases to 143, so HANA already Tetris ahead. Yeah, but I really hope that Adam can get a good game going in terms of lines. It would be cool to see Adam bringing the game to transition. And with a decent amount of Tetrises, the comp PB of 240,000. Yeah, should be also in danger, so to speak. Oh, but this misdrop of the J. Okay, but Adam is able to bring the board down. Now needs to be careful. This is doable. This dig is doable. Something to the left is needed and gets the J to the left. This was a crucial piece, and now the board is accessible, but a misdrop. Oh no, and this is it. Adam tops out. 179, 360, 179, 360 is the top out score, and HANA takes another game, leads 3-0. Yeah, Paldas is so brutal. One misdrop can ruin all of your chances. 286, 533 is the score for HANA. And here are your pieces for game number 4. E7, 66, E5, E7, 66, E5. Okay, so the players are ready. Game number 4 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. E7, 66, E5, E7. Yeah, so we're good. We're good with the seat for game number 4. Yeah, and let's see what will happen here. So HANA currently, yeah, almost the same score, the same line count. So as for now, Adam is able to keep up the pace with HANA. $170 for both players, so Adam still playing the same pace as HANA. Now Adam needs to be careful. Okay, gets still long bar, opens the well, and gets another long bar for a Tetris. 196 for the Irish player, and 239 for HANA. But guys, this is a very good game for Adam so far. Over 200,000 after 50 lines. This is looking very, very nicely. And just for the record, the official comp PB for Adam Irish is no longer 242,000, as Adam now officially gets a new comp PB in this game. The old score is beaten, so whatever Adam gets in this game will be the new comp PB. And what a pace it is for Adam. 272 at 63 lines. Of course, HANA playing a monster pace as well, so the seats were pretty generous. But you know, getting a generous seat is one thing, but you also have to do your part as a player. But it looks like now the second part of 18 does not have that fun seat, so to speak, as both players struggle with some burns. Okay, Adam wants to go for a little bit more of a conservative approach. Still 50 lines to go, so the overall PB is still on the line. 100k from here is doable for sure. It's like 4 Tetrises and some burnt lines. So this might be a double PB, comp and overall PB for Adam in this game. HANA is like 40k ahead, so Adam not that far behind. 340. I'm setting up for another Tetris and gets it. 363, so one Tetris and some change, and Adam will get a new overall PB as well. 386, one more Tetris, and we will see a 400k on Adam's Irish end. HANA with 402, Adam with 386. And here it is, 411 for Adam, first ever 400k, and we still have 20 lines to go. So maybe something more even possible for Adam Irish. Let's find out. HANA with 428, Adam with 412, so Adam's still not that far behind in terms of the score in this game. This is definitely the best game for Adam Irish this match so far. 441 for Adam. 3 Tetrises needed for a 500k. 2 more. Adam, be careful of your line count. You can still get a 500k. You need 2 more Tetrises for that. Oh, a misdrop! This is a bad misdrop for Adam, unfortunately. HANA with 486. Adam with 465. HANA transitions with 487. And Adam Irish, can Adam Irish get one more Tetris? Oh no, can't, but what a game. This is a great game by Adam Irish. 467,031 points. Adam Irish, what a new overall and comp PB in the same game. Well done. Of course, HANA takes this game, but I think, Adam, you can be proud of yourself. You did a great job. You've beaten your comp PB by over 200,000 points. You've beaten your overall PB by almost 80,000. Well done, Adam Irish. HANA, sorry for not paying too much attention to your board, but I think you understand that your opponent literally was having a game of a lifetime. So well done on that. Let me post that in the server, and I will give you, of course, the pieces for game number 5. It's 0A458E, 0A458E. So 467031, let me update this as well in my database. So yeah, this was a very good game. Yeah, bad news is that HANA extended the lead to 4-0. So let's see what happens in the remaining 5 games of the session. Both the players are ready, so the game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And I think it's also a good moment to remind you that we have a Matarino prize pool for this event. We're currently at $519. If you want to make this prize pool bigger, feel free to click on the link in the chat. The current amount of money we have in the prize pool allows us to pay the top 8 of this tournament. But if you're able to reach $1,000, the top 16 players will get a share of the prize pool. So, if you wanna help the players, if you have some money you could spend on Tetris, feel free to click on the link in the chat and help us getting this $1,000. 30,000 for HANA, 54 for ADAMIRISH. Oh, some misdrops on Adam's end. No, Adam needs to be careful. Oh, the long bar helped to bring the board down. The Tetris, of course, was nice, but now Adam, yeah, needs to stay focused. Hannah with 129, Adam with 109. Oh, and this won't be anything more for Adam in this game, unfortunately. 112, 111 is the top out. So Hannah, you're good for game number 5, and it's now 5-0. Hannah, you're good. Adam topped out at 112,000 points. 181 to 73 is the score. Oh, and we have a $4 donation to the prize pool. Thank you very much, Nitzrek, for the contribution. Really appreciate it. So we are now up to $523. Okay, so the seed for the players is C0B737, C0B737. Oh, HEPTA, 180,000, GG's. Okay, so the players are ready. Game number 6 of this match starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And the user with a nickname KalimoteXOJM, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, says something about the timings. You know, once in a while, like switching between the versions is good. Yeah, for some players it might not be good, but the most players I know, when they play both versions, this like helps, you know, with overall understanding of the game. But ADAMIRISH is unfortunately topping out at, after 10 lines, 30,780 points, and Hannah has already the required amount of points to take this game, and this will be a 6-0 lead for Hannah. 78,668 is the score, which goes into the books. Yes, PAL can train NTSC. I know a person who can argue that PAL 19 trains everything. I open the discussion if you want to say something to that, and here is your seat for game number 7, which is F6 DACD. F6 DACD is the seat for game number 7. Yeah, PAL, especially the PAL 19 stacking can, if you have, the knowledge of PAL 19 stacking, it can help you surviving NTSC 19. If you know the patterns, how to survive on the left and so on, this can help a lot in surviving NTSC 19 situations. Okay, the players are ready. Game number 7 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yes, Frank, PAL 19 feels impossible, but we have players who prove us wrong. Oh, and Rurchak also in the chat. Hello, Rurchak. Rurchak comes with a longer message. Yeah, that's also a point. It's also a point, Rurchak. Yeah, I know that there are people who don't need any time at all to switch between the versions. You know people who can play a match in PAL, then do 2-3 games of warm-up and are totally fine playing NTSC. But yeah, I know people like you need a little bit longer, but it's not that dramatic for those guys who haven't tried it yet. It's not like you need for 2 weeks or something to come back. It's usually a few hours, maybe a day or two, and you're back. 53 for HANA and 80,000 for ADAMIRISH. So ADAMIRISH started with a little bit more efficient play in this game number 7. And Simul Tetris. 151 for Adam and 91 for HANA. $183 for HANA, 202 for ADAMIRISH. And we are basically neck and neck in this game number 7. Looks like Adam is trying to keep up the pace with HANA, but now... Oh no, the hang of the long bar! This is... Oh no, so unfortunate. Adam tops out at 230,000. So, HANA, you have more than enough points to win this game, and it's a 7-0 result. $81 lines to 91 for 7-3. Yeah, so game number 8 and penultimate game of the session. And this will be b6 59 28, b6 59 28. This is the seed for the penultimate game of session number 1 between HANA and ADAMIRISH. The match will be concluded on Friday at 19 UTC. Yeah, from the faster to the slower DAS, it always takes shorter than from the slower to the faster DAS. Roma needs 2-3 days. Yeah, so you see, everything for everyone it's different, but it doesn't take a month or two. So it's only a matter of hours or days or minutes, as you can see what HANA has written in the chat. So our players are ready. Game number 8 between HANA and ADAMIRISH starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. B65 298. Yeah, the seats are correct. So we are good in game number 8. $69 for HANA, 31 for ADAMIRISH. These are the opening scores of game number 8. Okay, Adam now needs to be careful. This is a little bit of a mid-stack situation. Shouldn't be anything dramatic, but full concentration is needed. And Adam opens the well. And yeah, gets the pieces to bring the board down. He's currently almost 100,000 points behind, so HANA took the chance to go for some juicy Tetrises. And Adam still not fully open. Now, finally, the board is open. The well is open, so to speak. And yeah, now Adam is going for a Tetris, I suppose. But where is the wrong bar? Here it is. 102,000 for ADAMIRISH, 216,000 for HANA. And yeah, we are doing a good job in this. The players are doing a good job. They are now playing a pretty clean game. Of course, Adam had some struggles, but right now the board is clean and ADAMIRISH can go for some Tetrises. HANA and gets the board a little bit higher, but got a nice dirty central Tetris to lower the board to 96 for HANA to 23 for ADAMIRISH. Oh no, Adam. Okay, this is good. So Adam should be able to get out of this. 360 for HANA, 304 for Adam. 103 lines for each of the players, 70k lead for HANA, so over 3 Tetrises. And we are slowly but surely going to transition. Yeah, the PB game for Adam lasted for 125 lines, so this is the next chance for our Irish player to reach the transition. And let me check if Adam was able to get a transition in the preliminaries. No, 100 in the preliminaries. 91 lines was the longest game for Adam. So yeah, Adam is still fighting for the first transition in comp, and is only 10 lines away. 455 for HANA, 385 for Adam. HANA with 123 lines. This this board is maybe not in the best shape, but HANA has more than enough advantage to take this game, and Adam is only one line away from getting the very first PAL DAS transition in comp, and here it is. 433,000 is the transition score, and both players are on level 19 speeds. And yeah, GG's Adam for reaching your first transition. 434,000. You are not that far away from your overall PB, only 33,000 points away. Of course, the bad news for you is that HANA takes another game and increases the match results to 8-0, and HANA tops out at 500,992 points. But yeah, another milestone for Adam Irish. Well done. So, collecting gold PVs this set, GG's, yeah, and appreciating, which is nice to see. And guys, here is your seat for the final game. For the final game of the session, yeah, yeah. The only thing for, so to speak, left for Adam is taking a game from HANA. So let's see if this can happen. 05 59 62, 05 59 62 is the no, unfortunately it's not a PB. Adam Irish was able to win 5 games against Dobry, so yeah, this won't be like an actual PB. But I think for Adam, winning 1 game against HANA probably stays higher in the hierarchy than winning 5 games against Dobry, right? So I was not that far with my assumption. So yeah, okay, guys. So the final game of the session between HANA and Adam Irish starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And guys, as it's the last game of the session and we have no other matches scheduled for today, feel free, both of you, to play this game as long as you can, even if the opponent tops out early or something. Feel free to play this game out if you want to, of course. If you doesn't want to, I don't want to force you, but feel free to play this game out if it's something you would like to do. 71,000 for HANA, 52 for Adam Irish. Oh, Adam is very high, but gets the long bar over. Okay, this was a very important move. Oh, but then the LP is misdrop, and this is very high now for Adam. And unfortunately, Adam tops out 75,631 points, which means HANA is good. HANA takes the game and does the same as Gunther did yesterday. So wins all the games of the session, and we'll go for a break between the two sessions with 9 games advantage. Adam, thank you very much for playing today. Maybe you didn't win as any games today, but you did some amazing things. You got your comp and overall PB. You got your first level 19 transition in comp. So yeah, I think you can take something from this session for yourself. And yeah, reverse sweep incoming. Best of 19 reverse sweep. This would be something. This would be something. Yeah, thanks, Adam. I was happy to stream your achievements today. Yeah, let's be real. It's always nice to see, no matter the skill level, players improving on a live stream. So yeah, it was fun commentating that. Of course, Hannah, I'd like to apologize that I maybe didn't pay too much attention to your boards, but yeah, we know who the favorite for this match is. We know, yeah, the gap in the skill level. So I hope you can understand it. That I was concentrated on Adam's game a little bit more than on yours. Yeah, you are still doing your job, you are getting your games, and yeah, you are only 1 game away from advancing to the next round, which was round of 16 of this event. And yeah, then you will play either against Sam from the UK or myself, but the miracle would need to happen for me to beat this young British player. And yeah, actually I'm also not that fully, invested in training Tetris, as you know, the organizing, scheduling, and also consumes a little bit of time. But yeah, most of the matches around of 32 are already scheduled, at least proposed to the players, the dates and times. So yeah, today I can finally have a little bit of training session, and let's see how I can play against this British roller. For 36, so HANA over 400k, transition incoming. Yeah, maybe 20 lines or something left for HANA to get this transition, but some misdrops happen. And let's see what will be the final score in this game number 9 for HANA. For 73 at 125 lines for HANA. Theoretically, 1 more Tetris possible, but I think HANA will probably go for this center well set up going into transition. Here is 478 transition for HANA. And slowly but surely yeah, taking control over this board on 19. Wrong bar needed. Yeah, the number comes in time. Level 21, 495. Actually, the highest score for HANA in this match is a flat 500k. So HANA can, yeah, get a new highest score in this match, and here it is. Of course, we know that this is like far from HANA's potential. But yeah, it's now always a nice way to finish the day with a highest score of the match, 507, 903. So HANA, you're only one game away from taking this match. This match will conclude on Friday at 19 UTC. So here are your match stats, guys, after 9 games. GG's prepared for the reverse sweep. Yeah, so 507, 903, the score from the last game is HANA's highest score, and 163 lines from the same game, longest game as well. ADAMIRISH 467, this is the both overall and comp PB for our Irish player. First transition also achieved. Yeah, no games won, but yeah, you can't have everything. Let's see, maybe HANA can somehow slip up or something in the first game of the next session, and maybe Adam can take something. We will see. We will see. So, the summary, guys, we have 3 matches started. Yesterday, Gunter versus Saddle, 9-0 lead for the French player after session number 1 today. HEPTA and Roma, the most, the closest match, so to speak. HEPTA in the lead 5-4, and HANA did the same as Gunter yesterday, leads 9-0 against ADAMIRISH. Yeah, so guys, this is what we have prepared for you today. Let's take a look at the upcoming matches. Yeah, you will see similar thing in this Google Sheet as I mentioned, but I need to work on you know, the formatting of the cells and something. So tomorrow we have thanks for the thanks, Nitrek. It was nice to have you here, and once again thanks you for the contribution to the prize pool. So today we start the match between James and F1 Champion. The first session of this match starts at 18 UTC. And then we have at 19 UTC the conclusion of the match. Gunter also leads 9-0. No, Gunter leads 9-0 against Saddle. Did I said something wrong? Sorry for that. Maybe I was thinking about something. And Gunter 9-0 against Saddle, and HANA 9-0 against ADAMIRISH. Yeah, and Gunter Saddle, the second session of this match tomorrow, 19 UTC. Maybe one game, maybe more. We will see if Saddle is prepared for the reverse sweep. Then on Thursday, we start Tugi's adventure of the tournament at 17 UTC, the first session against Purek. And then we will conclude 2 matches at 18 UTC, James versus F1 Champion, and 19 UTC, HEPTA versus Roma. On Friday at 17 UTC, Tugi and Purek will conclude their match, and we also have the conclusion of HANA versus ADAMIRISH. But there is a possibility that we will have the first session between Merke and Weisbrot at 18 UTC. So we might have like 3 matches in a row. And okay, Rojak, thank you for the explanation. Yeah, as for now, Merke versus Weisbrot for Saturday 15 UTC, it's marked as session number 1, but it might become session number 2 if we can get this session number 1 on Friday. Le versus Martz, so we start at 22 UTC on Friday, the first session, and we will conclude this match on Sunday at 19 UTC. But we are working on the other matches, so yeah, there might be more matches happening on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There are also some matches scheduled already for later, as the players can't play this week, but gave us their availability for the later days in February. And Rochak versus Street and AV Geek versus Jesper, those matches are also scheduled, but yeah, they will be happening a little bit later. I'm also working on my match against Sam to be scheduled, so you'll hear also other voices here in the commentary as I will have to play my 2 sessions. So yeah, this is what we have prepared for you guys today. And the round of 32, as you can see, is fully scheduled, so we'll see a lot of action in the remaining days of the week. So it's time to find someone to raid. Is there anyone streaming Tetris? There is a Gyogi Tetris going for something, so... Oh, Grüezi Anton! Wie geht's? Sorry, I can't speak Swiss German properly. But yeah, we're going to raid. We're going to raid Gyogi. Let's see how Gyogi is doing. And yeah, I mean, it's so good. But we are done. We are done with the stream for today. So we're going to see what Gyogi is doing today, and we will be back tomorrow at what was that? Sorry, I can't remember. Tomorrow is Wednesday at 18 UTC. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, guys. Sorry, can't speak properly for today. And see you tomorrow. Bye bye.